Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome. It's a Friday after all. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, Becca Boo, Highlight Groceries. What's up, Marie F, Random Fish, CCP, Antonio, Nicole, Kitra, Marie, Shannon. How you doing? We also got Random Fish, Life of Lindsay, Marie F again, Maria, Charlie's mom, Stella, Dot. How you doing, Dot? Welcome. Thanks for being around, people. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna get into Foodie Beauty. Did a live stream 6 hours ago, and we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna put it at 1.25x, and we're gonna get through it right now. Um, Sorry about that, Nola. I had to postpone because I was making dinner, and there's gonna be a really bad storm here coming through. So, yeah, TGIF to everybody though. So a lot of high per kilometer winds, as well as a couple centimeters of snow, which is equivalent to, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches of snow is gonna come through, and winds 100 kilometers. How much is that? That's like 60 miles per hour winds, right? What was for dinner? I had tuna for dinner. I had tuna steaks with apples and cheese. All right, so we got Sapriano. Hello, happy Friday. All right, so let's get into this. We're back to the sitting inside on the couch and just talking about anything and everything, typical Foodie Beauty stuff that she's been doing for a very long time now. Let's go.
Wait, guys.
Did I use Natter's tuna steak recipe? I didn't even know Natter had a tuna steak recipe. I haven't done anything with or about Nads in like the longest time ever. I have no idea what he's been doing.
Okay. Hi, Energy Egg. Awkward 20 something. I just wanted to make sure it was on members only.
Welcome, CC. He cooked tuna for 90 minutes a couple years ago. Was the tuna like overcooked? Was it burnt?
Jenna, you getting off work? Hey, White Knight. Turbo Tubes. Feldman's flopping folds. What do you have to email me? Now I'm like, whatever, like curious. Gemini, it's not going to be drama, is it? Hi, Jenny Arp. Not me. You didn't get to bees? I know. What, Feldman? Where's
It was dry and pale.
Hi, Crystal. I know, Squeaky. I'll owe you one, okay?
Well, you got to balance the temperature. You got to have it nice and right. Dry and pale is never anything good. He just puts stuff in the oven, turns the heat up, and then that's it. Cerinthia, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you? Hopefully good.
I'm just eating some homemade. It was really dark. It looks like tomato sauce. Where are all these messages held for review? You're smoking a big fatty?
Hey Foxy, what's up?
Oh, I see
Eka,
what you
hi
mean.
there.
Okay. That's why you told me to shop. I get it. My face looks skinty. Am I gonna go back to the park? I'm gonna try different parks. But yeah, I made this lentil soup. It's like super thick because I put a lot of carrots in it. So it has like tomato. It does have tomato, carrots, onion, garlic, and some bell pepper. And it's like pureed, but it's so good. Oh, thanks, Squeaky From though. By the way, hi Leslie Cat, Jackie Howard, messy girl.
It does kind of look like baby food. You're right. But rarely do we have a stream where she's not eating something. I think we've had it a handful of times.
Re.
But if she's on live,
I love
she's
anything
doing it for a
garlic too. Do you
reason.
like pickled garlic? It's the best. The soup is good, but I don't know why I'm. It's like 7:47. I'm so tired. Hi, Meg. When you're up like super early, I've been getting up at like 5 in the morning, or like just before 5. Have you avoided the sweets? Actually, yeah, messy. There's a bunch on the table for like it's mostly for like company and Salah because he likes sweets, you know.
Brooklyn de Brixton says that park was surrounded by beautiful mansions where real Kuwaitis live. She will never go back there. Most likely, she will not. But yeah, you're right. Um, a lot of real Kuwaitis live there. Those mega mansions that you saw will have generations of family members. Why was her full hall demonetized? I heard something about that. I have no idea. Does anybody know?
But no, I've been actually doing really well. So, um, still binge free, not eating, drinking sweets with Tammy Slayton. Yeah, nobody ever thought that she would, right? I mean, I knew once. I didn't think like nobody thought she would lose weight, but like when she's approved for the surgery, I knew she would. Julia's good. She's sleeping. She's sleeping on the couch. You love spicy pickles in your. You have spicy pickles in your fridge. I don't think so, messy girl. This is a one. This is my show now. Thank you, Jackie Howard. I look. I'm tired. I have like no makeup on. Bye, White Knight. I always manage to surprise you.
Life Lindsay says not only does Stella cheat, but also makes her keep sweets right next to where she sits all day. Love that for her. Hey, Monty and Chad. Hey, Life Lindsay.
What kind of puppy do you have?
All right, I think this you might be right, Brooklyn. If they feel based on AI and with a combination of reviewers, they are indeed demonetizing videos that promote binge eating. Because if you didn't know, new rules all the time changes the terms of service. And one of those changes has been in regards to binge eating. You're not supposed to be promoting binge eating on the platform. So I did do a video about this, I think 3 or 4 months ago. So did other people in the space. So you got to be careful. It's most likely that because the way how she talks, she seems to talk in the sense that she's more promoting it rather than um creating a discourse around binge eating and her experiences. Hey, what's up, Alison Mardeline? Colleen, how you doing?
She had gastric bypass twice. Really? Or did she have the sleeve and then the ruin why? Some people do that. I'm not gonna judge because it's really difficult to lose weight, you know. Sleeve, yeah. Kathy Brown, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready to bees. Welcome, welcome. Did you see Amber walked a mile? No, I haven't seen that yet. Good for her. Crystal, thank you.
Hey, Colleen. Hey,
That's sweet
Allison.
of you. Thanks for the heart. Does this look like a heart or no? I'm leaning more towards no. Mini Dash Hound. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. What, Jenna? Hi, Gabriel. The beak. I love the beaks. Mm, yeah, true. Welcome, welcome, Kathy. So I know I'm always eating something. Anyone I'm on camera? Oral fixation. No, I'm kidding.
What's up, everybody? Just coming
What is
in.
that? I don't even know what that is. White Knight. Is that like a channel?
Remember to smash that like button.
Mm.
Actually, I want to figure out what did White Knight say. So give me a second here. I got to take a look at this. Also, while I'm doing this, people, if you like my other stuff, I've been doing a lot of Alphaba content as well as just Lee art. The White Knight says, "Oh, Cinnamon Toast Ken just made a Go World video. Oh, snap! Cinnamon Toast Ken is on it as well. Not only do we have Jack Harlow, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Tom Dark, Oompaville. He doesn't know. She doesn't know who Cinnamon Toast Ken is. That okay? My wife explains Girl World to me, and Foodie Beauty is on the right corner. This was from 7 hours ago, and it has Nikocado Avocado on the left, Foodie Beauty on the right, and in the middle is, of course, our girl, Amberlyn Reed. All right, we might have to check that out later. Cinnamon Toast Ken, I like him. He has a good channel. I have no issues with Cinnamon Toast Ken.
The black and white cat
Hey, my girl
was
Waffles, what's
following me
up?
around from the minute I got in the park. But the cat was in heat. She was in heat. So the part where you see all the other cats surrounding, I'm like, oh no, they're coming for her. I swear. So maybe that's why she's following me around. She didn't want any of those pesky tomcats on her tail.
Or maybe they smelled fish foodie. Who knows? Does Cinnamon Toast Ken know that Stella wants to what? Maybe after he eats some burritos or something. Maybe after he eats a lot of cheese.
Did you see? Just reason tried to get on Reddit and got booed and chased off the platform. I don't follow. I didn't.
Well, that's actually not true. That wasn't Breezy. That was somebody masquerading once again. It seems in this community, other people like to masquerade as somebody else to mostly get that person in trouble or in situations that are not a positive, but typically a negative. So there was somebody saying that they were just breezing today, posting stuff on Reddit, and Breezy on Twitter did say that that wasn't her. So we've seen it happen. We've seen it happen with Highlight Groceries, like Jessica Messica was impersonated Highlight Groceries. We've seen where who was it? Don't do Kermit the Frog, aka Barney, was impersonating Christina the Latina. We've seen it time and time and time again. So it's not something new.
I forget that there's even Reddit talking about me. I don't know. Like, and I only found out about it like not that long ago. But if that's true, Messy, that's pretty funny. It's
Yeah.
minus 17 Celsius. Yikes.
How does she know?
Especially if there's always a chance to turn your life around or something like that. Christmas card? What? What are you talking about? Somebody sent that to me? I vaguely remember. Got booed. The cool kids club didn't want her. That's funny. My sugars are like,
Can somebody please explain the term girl world? Is it just a topic to include overweight lol cows? Yeah, where does really girl world come from? I have my own ideas on it, but my ideas are what I think might be right, might not be right. Why is it girl world instead of girl world? Can somebody maybe explain? I think I'm right, but I'm not really sure.
well, you saw in the video, it was like 8.5. That was like the lowest. It hasn't gone higher than 10, which is good. Not perfect, but. Anna D, welcome to Very Important Teasers, Pretty Stampies.
All
Welcome.
right, Stella says ALR used to say girl instead of girl. Okay, maybe that's why. Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Look at this small, pathetic water. You're pathetic. What? Come. Come. Sally home.
Thank you, Sunshine Country
Sally home.
Chickens.
Come here. I know what we'll get her. I'll give her a treat. Hold on. Welcome, Beezers. Her treat drawer.
She did have members only chat on. She did. She hasn't done that in a long time because she wasn't getting the numbers like she used to, but she was getting decent numbers during this live stream. I think in around 700 to 800 people were with Foodie Beauty, and I think Breezy had a couple hundred in her stream as well.
BB gal. You want a treat?
And here comes the temptations.
Come.
I have no idea how much members she's got, but I would say maybe 10 or so. Maybe 10 to 15 were chatting. I think her members have gone down significantly because before, remember she was bragging she had over 300 at one point, all paying $5 a month, and that was right after ALR did her membership start. That was back in 2021, early 2021. That happened. I can't believe it's been so long.
You have to see how cute she is. How many waters? I drink about um wait. BB gal. Hi, pretty girl. Don't mind the pillows. I like
No,
to laze around.
no problem, Sense.
You guys think that
Welcome.
this couch is not comfortable, but guess what? It's not easy to break, so there's that bonus if you're big. Okay. And they're actually really comfortable and sturdy, and they're not hard to get up off of, like some people think. They're pretty comfortable, actually. I wanted to trade so bad those blue couches for um a Majlis. It's called a Majlis. It's like a traditional floor type sofa and like Arabic style sofa. And so we had planned to change the furniture for a little while. Nice flowers. Yeah.
But are those majlises? They well, I guess kinda, but they seems. Let me go back a little bit. It seems slightly off the floor, like it has feet. Those are not proper majlis. It's spelled Majlis. That's the type of floor sofa she's talking about, a majlis. Those what she has right there are not true majlis because they seem to have feet. They're like
And like Arabic style sofa. And so we had planned to change the furniture for a little while. Nice flowers. Yeah, thank you. How do I cope with all the haters and reaction channels out there? Like right now at this point, whatever. I guess I don't know. I guess you just have to like not really like I always say like not put your self worth in what like bunch of strangers think of you. You know. Like I realize like no matter if I'm doing bad or good, people talk about me. So whatever. Um, thanks for the attention. I guess. Lisa P. Hey, welcome to welcome, welcome. Snail sploosh. No, Jenna. I don't like that stuff. It's weird.
mm,
My cat? No, she's not in heat. I like the style better, but I miss the blue color. Yeah, the blue color was nice, you know?
I can swear she's probably gonna wait until the cat's in heat again to do anything. Just like the last time. She's never
They're doing
proactive.
it
It's
once a week
always
is working.
reactive.
Yeah.
It's actually sad.
You forgot your password? I hate that. I hate that. I want her to come here so I can squeeze it. Do you want a squeeze attack? Come. Howdy. I'm trying to speak Arabic to you because you're from Kuwait, but it's not working. I guess she doesn't like these as much as other cats. Like, imagine any other cat would love these. You're spoiled rotten. You're
R-
spoiled rotten.
Right, Marie?
Are you coming?
And can you imagine her face getting red talking about the blue couch? Wow.
She's thinking about it. I've sent you a message about diabetes on Instagram, but it says you can't receive. How do really, Angelique? Oh yeah, no, I turned my messages off. You can email me. Check the description. I need to turn my messages back on Instagram. I guess I'll turn my messages back on. Do the neighbors there also bring food, or just at the old place? Um, no, yeah, we haven't received any food here. The neighbors seem nice, but hello, Rosemary's baby mama. You're a mod? When did you become a mod? Oh,
Probably a sense wonder. I didn't even know Sagittarius Shorty did a get ready with me while she runs about life. I haven't seen it. If somebody knows what that is about, then please tell me.
I think I'm on. I remember now. Sorry, my memory is so bad. She's taking a rest from the zoomies. She's a beezer at heart.
Did she take Julia to the vet to be vaccinated and spayed? No, she has not. Remember, she was supposed to have done that and she didn't. And she gave the cat shots to stop the whole situation, but that was like the worst thing to ever do. She should have been proactive. She can take the cat now before it happens again. I think she
You're
has
so
filters
freaking
on, my
cute.
girl Waffles.
Hello, Applebee's. I sent you DMs on TikTok. I miss our chats. Okay, TikTok for some reason has banned me from receiving and sending messages for like no reason. Hi, Life with Ron. She's not actually that hyper. I made you a giant bees wad. Like,
Take care, Maria. Have a good one.
she's pretty calm, actually. Yeah. She's not that bad. Okay, TikTok. Okay, like I would comment sometimes, like, this is dumb. And they would like remove it for community guidelines. Like, this is like not an appropriate comment. Like, what? Meanwhile, I see other people commenting like the F word and everything.
Hey, Ghost Bird, what's up?
How are we supposed to say hi? I know.
Yellimi says, I think those are fresh CPAP lines on face that make her extra blotchy. Yeah,
Yeah, no
maybe.
problem, Angelique. Definitely. I don't know. I freaking hate. I don't like TikTok either. Annoys me, even though I scroll like on most of my free time. There's no other app that's good for scrolling, right? That I can think of. I don't know. I feel like if I posted more shorts like on here and on TikTok, it'd probably just like, maybe bring more attention to my channel. But then I'm like, sometimes I don't feel like I want to do that. I like the peace and calm. Nice, Jenna. Tell me everything about the couches. Well, they're very easy. They're easy to get off of. I mean, they're not that low on the ground, and they're pretty comfortable. You know.
Baker says their furniture is most likely from a furniture rental store. They wouldn't ditch new furniture. Yeah, because the blue velvet couch was allegedly supposedly new, right? So is it likely it is from a rental store? Yeah, it's likely. It's probable. I wonder where though.
I just
So
showed
many
the cat, and there's like
secrets.
pillows everywhere because I just kind of dive. I can dive on this couch, and it won't break. It's sturdy because it's like on the ground pretty much. It doesn't have those long legs, and yeah, it's plus size friendly. Oh, the cat hair is so bad everywhere. Yeah.
Emmons,
I know people when they see her, they're like, um,
are any of the beezers say anything about the shitty situation? If they ever did, they know they'll be blocked because that's how Foodie Beauty is gonna roll these days. But yeah, nobody's really saying anything.
oh, she looks matted. No, she's not matted. Like I brush her, and literally 5 minutes later, she's like mangy again. The temperature is perfect here. I don't remember exactly what it is Celsius, but it's like under 20. I love it. I don't like sweating every time I just even walk to the fridge. I'm just joking. Well, no, that's not much of an exaggeration. Beige plush couture. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a nice beige and it mixes with the golds and the blues. I don't know. I like it. Yeah. You know what it is? It brightens up the room more. And we got like, I don't know, got rid of that like side table that was kind of old. I didn't like it. My first TikTok account went viral and I got over 100K followers in just a few days. No way, Angelique. Really? What kind of content did you do? That's amazing. It's easy. It's not. Well, people say it's easy to go viral on TikTok. I don't think it's like easy, but it is kind of. I don't think I've ever actually. I went viral on TikTok, but not by my own video. It was like that salad thing.
Really, you? So Angelique says she made a TikTok, 100K followers in just a few days. Why would you delete that? So she continues to say, "I got scared and deleted it and made a new one." Do you know how hard some people got to work to make 100,000 TikTok followers? The years, 1, 2, 3 years plus, but you're just gonna delete a TikTok that's made that in a few days. Make it make sense.
I forgot my salad. I'm so stupid. The cauliflower. Nothing yet. Shut up. Get out of here. Tracy, 25 months. Very, very important Beezer. Hey, well, it's about time. Oh my gosh. Let's celebrate. Raise your babies. Thanks, Tracy. That's crazy. The Adams family had a pink couch? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. Cucumber boats. Actually, I've been eating the produce. I made a soup with a bunch of carrots and I made the lentil soup. I've been having huge salads. Um, I eat tomatoes with every day with breakfast. Sometimes I just slice up green. I have so many green peppers. I just slice them up and eat them like that. I like them like that, or with some hummus.
Really?
Um, Pineapple.
Can you picture Foodie Beauty eating green peppers with hummus?
One of them's gone.
As if that's the thing that she likes to eat. Observant, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be able to eat most of the produce. I'm determined not to let it go bad, but that food will last us a while. I've seen people like that's more than my family of 800. Shut up. No, it isn't. And like honestly, that's gonna last us a while. It's gonna be like a lot of it's like can go in the freezer and it's like we like if you look at it, there's not even that much meat. It feels like. Side eye dog. Disney girly, welcome to Fair Movie. I'm hyper. Stitches, Selena Spooky Boo, and it went viral. No way. I don't know what is that.
What about Selena
So many green
Spooky?
peas. Carrot lentil. Yeah, I just had a bowl. It was really good when I was started.
Oh, so she stitched Selena Spooky Boo and it went viral for some reason. Okay, so it's probably around the time where when Selena Spooky Boo was really, going great. Speaking of Selena Spooky Boo, did you guys know she's from London, Ontario, which isn't that far away from Toronto, like hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic and other conditions where in London, Ontario you're going. There's a few people who have been Beezers as well that are from London, Ontario. Also, S-Jam isn't really that far away from London, Ontario. Yeah, neither is Sagittarius Shoddy. Interesting.
On live here. How long does this more manageable? Okay, so it stays manageable
Hey,
up until
Colleen,
about
welcome.
I think April. Yeah, stuff some bell peppers with beef. Oh, air fryer. That sounds good. I have a pack of low-fat ground beef too.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Mons. So you were at Western. That's cool. Yeah, I have no issues with London. Like London is a very good city. So you were like white, silver, and purple, right? For Western, I believe that's the colors. White, silver, and purple.
Hmm. Yes, that's a good idea. Applebee's. Brilliant. I try to do 1,500 calories and it sucks. Yeah, for sure. Emergency sandwich, Jenna. A
Sup,
spare.
all.
You always gotta have a spare.
Hey, on ping, how you doing?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I laugh at myself. I don't know. You know, messy bees. That was fun. Well, hello, Disney. I think that, what was I going to say? Like sports, like I used to always hate sports, but it's a fun exercise. I don't know. Yeah, Leslie Cat. Have you
What
seen
is my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color right way. I typically any color will do, but if I had to choose blue or red or blue.
a doctor? I have before. Awkward. I don't have,
Hey,
I have to go for a
Tactical.
follow up actually for the diabetes. Oh, Crystal, yeah. Have you had roasted chicken? No, I haven't actually, but it is pretty good. I gotta say, it's less greasy than fried chicken.
What does she mean? Have she's like, no, you haven't had roasted chicken foodie. One of the very first videos, well, the very first video of her food was the fish. But I think the second, third, or maybe the fourth video was the roasted chicken. So what is she talking about that she's never had roasted chicken? That was your video,
Have you had roasted
Sandro.
chicken? No, I haven't actually, but it is pretty good. I gotta say, it's less greasy than fried chicken. Just do somersaults into the goal. Yeah, I know. I'm like watching the video. I'm like, I'm literally like, I'm round, but round is a shape, so who cares, right? Get an Xbox? Oh gosh, I don't need something to waste more time on.
Right, Marie? I wonder where those blue couches are.
That's not the solution to my problems right now.
What is my favorite drink? I don't even know. There's drinks are probably like that I've never tasted, but let's just go with coconut water. How about that?
To keep yourself busy. No, but doing things like that make me want to eat for some reason. Like, when we would Mario Bees, I couldn't do it without a big Connor's pot pie beside me or something.
Any updates on Crystal and Leslie? Crystal messaged me back on her under her video saying that Grandpa is not in the hospital, even though there's word that he actually is in the hospital. And judging that Crystal likes to tell a lot of tall tales, I can't really believe anything she says. But she has been posting a community tab nonstop, talking about all types of stuff. I'm not. She said that she's not gonna be uploading for a while. She's taking a break, but we'll see when she gets back. Last video was something from her birthday back in December that she posted a couple days ago.
Fame isn't for us all. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, sometimes attention is overwhelming and annoying for sure. I get that. Crocheting. I've been sewing. I picked up a Dollarama freaking sewing kit and I've been sewing every hole in every all the clothes that we have. This had a bunch of because I wear it as my under thing. So I don't know. I had some holes on the shoulders and I sewed them. I'm pretty good at sewing actually. I guess that's one thing I can do. I could cook some things that are pretty
Really?
good.
Is she good at?
I'm trying to think of what else I'm talented at. Not too much.
Is she really good at sewing? I don't know.
Get just dance. Ah, you can't eat when your hands are busy gaming. Yeah, you can pause. No, I'm just joking. That's true though. Seamstress bees. Yeah. I mean, sewing is so easy. Sew an arrow hole.
All right. So 7 hours ago, Crystal said, "I need $168 to pay a bill off." Cash App, of course. She puts her Cash App. Cry, please, anyone. I am good person. Ask Jerry Block, Lauren Harmon. Il 12 days ago. When did she get paid? She got paid less than 2 weeks ago. Why is she already out of money? Like, holy crap, you're just gonna ask people for $168? Should I just, start asking people for cash whenever I feel like it? Is that just
Hello,
how the
well-behaved
internet's going?
narcissist. What's up?
What is my favorite thing to do? Come online and entertain the masses right away.
You play The Sims? No, I downloaded it and played it I did one stream. I look so tired. I'm probably literally gonna go to bed after this live stream, so that's why I look like this. Oh. Would you guys like the member streams, or I haven't done them in forever? I used to just do member streams on my channel for a long time. So my own bias. Ooh, Leslie Cat. That sounds hard.
Oh, cool, observant.
You would watch me play. No, Messy. He's busy. Sometimes if I'm at the store buying. Well, you don't need an excuse. Just that you want it. It's only 8 p.m. there. What is the time with you? Yeah, it's 8 p.m. here. Ah, okay. So your mind is actually, yeah. Yeah, awkward something. He's just involving himself. He's more busy at work. Things are picking up at his work, so he's more busy with
She's
his
lazy.
business. With all the cat.
Oh, okay. So randomly things are picking up at Saleh's work. That's why he's not on the live stream. Okay. It couldn't be because he likes to wanting to shit on people's chests and dominate them and bark like a dog and insult a major religion.
Cat poop. Actually, Applebee's is the cutest thing. The cats are pretty clean. There's no cat poop anywhere. They will bury their poop in nature. They'll how you see trees in the park. They have those little areas around the tree. They'll go in that poop and bury it.
Oh yeah? Is that what cats like to do? What's my favorite movie? I like Gladiator still. Remember? I think it's from 2000. Yeah, Gladiator.
So it's funny. The 47.
Woof woof.
Oh, really, Annie? The 47 peppers. I mean, they bury it on the beach, yeah. What does New York do with all the Godzilla sized rats and feces? Is there another video coming? Sorry, messy girl. No, that would be negative. Okay, the thing is like sometimes they have crazy sales on vegetables or like usually vegetables and fruit, okay, at some grocery stores. So when they do, we just like stock up. I've said this before. We like share with family or
Do I go live every day? I used to right way, but actually, I wanted to speak about that. I'm gonna be throttling down this channel. I think I'm gonna opt into more doing videos on Monty After Dark and opt out of live streaming a lot because it's getting too much, especially when I have other things I'm doing. Because I'm trying to get into more medium form and long form documentaries that I'm interested in. And I have other channels where people are liking what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to continue that way. You saw a video of Crystal moving out of Grandpa's place from June. Yeah, 2023, where Brandon, Leslie's brother, was helping them move and found dead kittens. Yes. I remember that video that for some reason they found, yeah, dead kittens there, and they were so nonchalant about it. It's rather disturbing. I remember watching that video like 2 or 3 months back. I'm like, how the hell does that even happen? But remember, they had mounds and mounds. Like if you looked in their room that they were moving out of, they had just all junk, black garbage bags, just all piled on top of the mattress. Like you had to scale over crap. Like I don't mean just step over or jump over. You had to like climb over their mounds of junk and then climb to the other side. It was rather gross.
just buy. I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, it's such a good price. You just like, I don't know, get a couple kg and then I mean, I'm trying to eat a lot more produce anyways. So actually what I'm going to do with the peppers and onions I have, I'm going to saute them so that I have like extra peppers if I want to make like healthier fajitas. I like eating honestly just chicken breast with sauteed peppers and onions. I love that. It's like wrapless fajita, you know?
Are you serious? Chicken breasts with really sauteed onion? Okay, sure, 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 sure. How many trash bags did they have? They had hundreds in there. I would say maybe at least 200 bags, maybe 300. Hey,
It's just funny
Cream.
for two people. Well, usually if we like run low on like usually if we run low, we'll stock up like while things are on sale, you know? And then it's not any weirder than you see people like hoarding like you ever see those couponers who have like 180 million bottles of freaking Javex or something? Like what the heck? That I find weird. Like they're
Extreme
like, well, just in
couponing.
case it's doomsday. Well, what are you gonna need that many bottles of Javex for? Like to hand them out for people? Like I don't know. Like I really don't get that stuff. Like, what do you need snuggle? Like 800 bottles of snuggle for doomsday. Who cares? You're not gonna do laundry if there's an apocalypse. You're gonna
Exactly, Nolabu. The dead kittens, poor kittens, were found in crystal hoard piles. Yeah.
be going back to wearing leaves. Anyways, so I mean, we just stock up, you know, and
Oh, Observant says I saw an interesting channel called Lisa Jace Day to Day. She's an e-begging addict. Jace is her kid. Okay. I think there's a lot of channels like that coming up because, the internet, is constantly changing. And a lot of these days, we're seeing a lot of people that have issues in their lives and they bring it to the internet, which typically never ends well, or should I say, almost always never ends well. And we're seeing people like Crystal constantly e-begging. I guess Lisa J Stay Today will be e-begging. There's a lot of that happening.
sure, there's a lot of produce laying around the kitchen and not fitting in the fridge, but it gets eaten first. I've gone through a lot of those with green pepper. I add a whole green pepper to every salad, and my salads are way too green peppery. It's like a crunch, green pepper crunch in every bite. It's kind of sickening, but it's actually good. It's good for you. The amount of cucumbers. Well, what are you doing? Howie loves cucumbers. By the way, I make Howie a salad every morning. So As soon as the cat, we have a routine. You want to hear it? It's cute. Okay, I gotta show you the cat. Okay. As soon as, hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is your arm askew? No, you're not allowed to be cute.
What you eating for dinner? I did say I had some salmon steaks. Salmon steaks was pretty good with some apples. Do I have a cat?
Babe,
I have two cats.
it's not happening.
You clip coupons? Yeah, coupons are good. We had this talk, I think, 2 days ago with
Okay.
extreme couponing.
Yeah, sometimes I just take a cucumber and just eat it. But as soon as my CPAP machine clicks off, this cat is like right beside me. Somehow she knows.
How long do I think this marriage is gonna last for? Well, some people gave it a year, and it's been how long now? When did she officially do the whole marriage thing? I can't even remember. But what hasn't it been practically a year now? Or we'll see what happens in 2024. But she's now having problems, a lot of problems in her
Then she
relationship.
runs to the door, waits at the kitchen door, politely like this. I get her butchers, her water. Then I make Howie a little salad and bring that to him. You know, Julia number 2 and Harry 47. Just for 2 weeks for two people. No, not salad for cat. No. Thanks, Annie. I haven't been going live, but I'm gonna try to do more member streams. Howie eats better than me. Yeah, I know he was for me too at one point. Then in the afternoon, I give him a peanut. But I don't know. He's been weird. He's been putting his peanuts in his pee corner. I don't know why. He has like a corner
What?
specifically where he goes to the washroom for number one.
And he puts his
I
peanuts
don't know.
there.
Hamsters just are always going to the washroom. It's just that's why you have to change their cage very often.
Maybe he's learning from his dad to put his peanuts in the pea corner. Is that what Sally does? His peanuts are also in the pea corner.
Like the bedding very often. But come here. You're being cute. I want to kiss you all over. Um, his little hands to eat. I know his little hands are so cute. You should see him whenever I try to kiss him in his face and he doesn't like it. You have to see his expression. It's like, will there be a return of the gym? I'm not going to join a gym until
Yeah, I wonder if it's really Harry that's putting the peanuts in the pea corner.
I'll join a gym again when I lose 50 pounds. I'm not going to join one if I'm not like going to go. I don't want to, like, it's so expensive to go to a gym here. It's like 400 a month, like for a woman's gym. I don't even know if there are mixed gyms here. Not that I know of. Well, maybe there is. But I think they're even more money. Probably Feldman's. I had a hamster as a kid once. It turned out to be a rat. The face. Did it really? I always say that to Howie. I go, are you a mouse? Yeah. Not for a little while, Missy. I seem a little down, Leslie. No, I'm just, you know what? I'm just like, I'm low energy because I've used up all my energy for the day.
I can totally imagine that Stella storing his peanuts in the pea corner, then blaming him.
I'm pretty tired, honestly. Where
Isn't there a gym in our building? Yes, there are workout machines in our building. Is she forgetting that? Because she did use them once where she went downstairs and started using the free equipment in the ground floor lobby of her building. Why wouldn't you work out for free when there are free machines there? Like it just puzzles me. It's the same thing. There was a gym at the luxury villa. Did she use the gym? Nope. Why not? Why wouldn't you use the gym? Why wouldn't you add on to the longevity of your life? Why wouldn't you use the pool?
around this time, like I said, I've been getting up at like between 4:30 and 5 a.m. because I go to bed early, right? So naturally, going to bed at 9 or so. But it's good because I'm up for Fajr and I like the day seems long when you're up that early, but it's like also there's more to do. Like you feel like you get a lot done. So then by this time, I'm just like, I'm tired. Like literally, the only thing I have energy to do is brush my teeth, wash my face, put on
Right.
PJs, And yeah, that's huge. Like, we'll probably like if I start watching a movie, I'm falling asleep in the middle of the movie. Am I counting count? No.
Oh, she addresses the gym in the building. She has an excuse for that. Is it somewhere along the lines of people can watch her work out? Well, aren't people gonna watch you work out at the gym as well?
Right now I'm just focusing on like not binge eating really and just like focusing on um like breakfast. I've been having breakfast and then I'll have like a mid-morning snack. Usually this is my new favorite thing and it gives me so much energy and it's so filling. It's raw cashews. You put a cashew inside of half of a date and it's so good. And then I'll have like lunch at like 1 usually. Making it sound like I've been doing this forever, but it's only been a few. It feels like forever.
Sala probably likes the smell. He sniffs the cage. Maybe he does.
um, and then dinner, like maybe 7-ish or so. And then I'll try to not eat anything. Although I'm thinking of like homemade popcorn. Maybe one night I'll have it because I make the best homemade popcorn. Okay, here's my secret. I pop it in like a pot, just like the actual kernels, not like
I
microwave.
have no idea what happened to Unicity. She just started not talking about Unicity. I think it's been a couple days now where she hasn't talked about it, almost like a week, and nothing because she was going pretty hard with it, talking about how great it is. Maybe she just thought that no one's really clicking the link and she's not making money, so why still continue?
Microwave popcorn. I
Most
don't
likely
think,
why.
yeah, just like I don't even know if I've ever seen the microwave popcorn here. I don't know. Anyway, and then I add melted butter, dill flakes, salt, and Parmesan cheese and onion powder. And it tastes like creamy dill, cheesy dill popcorn. It's so good, but it's not healthy. You have a workout room. Oh my gosh, Crystal, it's small ellipticals, like old small ellipticals. They're not comfortable to work out on. And we have a pool, but it's like closed for the winter. So I think, but it's going to be opening, I think, like in a couple months. But yeah. Are we seeing Dune 2 or Mean Girls?
True
Meal
Mons.
Girls. Is there a new Meal Girls? Mean Girls? No, I didn't. Applebee's. Wait,
Yeah, I didn't even know until I was looking it up that there is a new Mean Girls. Is it Mean Girls 2024? Yeah, Mean Girls 2024. Holy crap, I didn't even know there was a Mean Girls 2 cuz Mean Girls from 2004, so 2 decades later, we got Mean Girls again.
what do you mean? Like catacombs? It was really a rat mouse. Oh no. Well, I'm sure it was just as cute. Wake up at 5 a.m., but useless by 9 p.m., snoring by 10. Yes, exactly. Hi, Rebbe. Hi, Beezer. How are you?
Is the ocean
Wall
open?
Pilates. No way. I gotta
Yeah.
check that out, Angelique. Meal girls. I'm a meal girl. You can make poverty ice cream and mix fresh snow with condensed milk and vanilla. No way. That sounds actually good. There's this one fly. We opened the windows to watch the outside, and this fly has gotten in, and it survived a long time. Julia's on the floor, passed out. You want to see her? Hi,
Yes,
Liliana.
show Julia.
Sorry,
Imagine the smell
you
in the
had your
chat.
kernels in cupboard forever. Butter, salt, and a little bit of lime juice. It doesn't make it soggy.
Hey Deb, what's up?
That park was so nice. That park is actually pretty far from our house, yeah. But we had to make a drive out that way anyway, and you know, um, yeah, it was a really nice park, I guess. Like it's one of the biggest ones in Kuwait, and that's probably not even like half of what we saw. But the Al Shahid Park I found wasn't like more interesting. It had more like sculptures and things. 10-minute walk after meals, great for insulin sensitivity. Yeah, for sure.
You
That's
would wonder why you would drive all that way to go to a park to walk around when there's local parks. Like everybody already knows where she lives. Just walk around your area.
a good idea.
Don't see what the big deal is.
If I do anything wrong, I'm the worst person on the planet. Yeah, really, eh? Don't make me come get you. Don't do it. Oh.
Do I think Foodie is the USA version of Elphaba? Let me think about that for a second. Who would be the UK version of Foodie? I gotta think. And who would be the I don't know, the Western version of Elphaba? Well, or should I say North American version of alpha? But let me think about that.
He's acting cute.
Hey, JB.
Can't reach what I want to get. Make a routine with something nearby. Yeah, for sure. I just want to explore the different parks here because, and there's so many beaches to go walking at.
Is Sella about to dip?
Hey. Do you want to show everybody how freaking cute you are?
Anna, you're making it too easy saying dip. I'm sure he wants to dip into a lot of things.
Anastasia! Welcome to Very Important Pictures of Chinese! Thanks for joining, Anastasia. Okay, you guys have to see this.
Who was the name of that guy that used to go on live streams? I think he was on Twitch, and sometimes he'd just be in his undies and he'd just be researching stuff, and then he got found out for doing certain things on the internet. It was this pretty big guy. He was pretty obese. Who remembers who that guy was? And he was just just be on his keyboard all day. Who was that guy again? I can't remember for some reason.
Yeah, walks on the beach are so romantic. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're acting like you're passed out, but you really are conscious. I see that crack in your eye open. Oh my god! Look at her feet. Why are you moving them?
Oh,
She's
she's
moving her
cute,
feet.
but she needs to be brushed. Not Boogie, not Hassan. No, not Hassan Abby.
This is where she
Okay.
lays like all day. Are you comfortable? Do you want a pillow? Rub my belly. She actually loves belly rubs. She loves belly rubs. I've never met a cat who likes their belly touched. Start fishing in her dreams. I don't know how they just pass out anywhere. It's so weird. How could you be comfortable like this? When there's like a bed, there's a whole, she could have the whole couch.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Actually, I have something to show you, Messy. You're gonna laugh.
Had Chantel had a stroke? Not joking. Could it be she could have had a stroke? We just don't know. There's been many times where she used to do those twitches. I was watching a video and I saw that only use me blade would got an ischemic stroke, and he just was still for like I don't know, a couple seconds. And I'm like, yeah, maybe Foodie Beauty herself has have ischemic strokes before. We just didn't know, or we didn't, recognize it. Like there's been times where she's just like still for a couple seconds. Hey, burpees outbreak, what's up?
This is our coffee tea thing that we put because we had some company. And then this, the treats tray.
Yes.
Right? All the chocolates. Actually, that's not
Yeah, treats tray for the guests. Wait a second. Wait a second. How come we didn't see any of this in the halls, the recent halls? Is that does that mean she's been buying candy and really not telling us like the Snicker bars? You think Snickers is gonna last around her? She would know if she had a TIA, yeah, or
all the
not.
chocolates.
Who
This is just
knows?
one layer. But no, I don't eat these. I don't even feel. I don't care. If it was a tray of cheese, heck, cheese and pepperoni, yeah.
Please, really, Foodie, you're telling me you're not gonna eat a Snickers bar?
But Twix, whatever. Honestly, if I want something really sweet, I have the dates with nuts in it. It's really good. Well, last time I weighed, I was 10 pounds. Now I'm not sure. I'm gonna weigh myself though in a couple days or so. That's a binge. No, I swear. Nope. I didn't even binge on the last ones. You have to have treats and sweets for people when they visit, right? I mean, come on. You can't give them an orange. Can you? Like, I don't know. You'll never lose weight. I'm not going to touch a single chocolate bar, okay?
You could.
I promise. Turkish coffee. Welcome to Very
She could give them an orange.
I'm showing you that to show you I didn't eat any. X to doubt. No, I don't really know. The only time, okay, I know you think I have a sweet tooth because I like double fisted chocolate bars and dip them in marshmallow fluff, but you don't offer your guests Snickers. It's like normal to have sweets with tea like after dinner here.
True,
Dino
Sandra.
nuggies and chocolate bars.
Yeah, foodie has become quite boring.
Dino nuggies. Lose weight to shut everyone up. I want to lose weight for my health, number one. I can't stand chocolate. Give me an orange any day, really. You know what I really want to try? I saw someone eating pomegranates and cottage cheese. I think that I would love that so bad. But the thing is, you can't get cottage cheese here. It's so expensive. So stupid. Tell Salah to put the chocolate bars in a gun safe. Yeah. Disney girly, our sweets tray. We can look at it. We don't have to touch it. Okay, here. So there's Snickers. I can show it to you tomorrow, even if you want. It'll still be here. I don't know what these are. Twix wafer rolls. Remember these from the grocery haul? Still there. I never seen this. Actually, we don't have this in Canada. Breakaway. Arabic treat. What are Howie's peanuts doing here?
True,
No,
a sense.
they're not Howie's. I give them to him. Oh, and a flake here, apparently. Flake. I don't like flake at
She's
all.
eating those.
My favorite chocolate bar is
100%.
Big Turk. I don't have that here.
She probably did bring Big Turks over for her.
Eat a container of cottage cheese a week. I know. I love cottage cheese now. I used to hate it growing up. My mom would always have cottage cheese. She would always eat like a whole wheat pita with Miracle Whip. She used to like Miracle Whip. Do you guys remember that gross, tangy, weird mayo? Actually, Miracle Whip is good on chicken burgers only. I don't know. Why were the Snickers in the grocery haul? These are like old Snickers, kind of. We've had like a pack of Snickers for a while, actually, and I found them when I came back. Going through the kitchen and forgetting everything I left behind.
I don't believe
Cottage
that.
cheese with strawberries. It's salad dress. Who would put just Miracle Whip on salad? I'm sorry if you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have a tray of like chocolate bars there, okay, mini chocolate bars, but to have like the full bars there and to hand them out to guests, yeah, I think you might be right, a sense of wonder. Like cake, cookies, or chocolate sampler, I can see handing out to guests. But to be like, oh yeah, here's some chocolate bars for you to eat. I'm like, especially these days where there's a lot of people having diabetes or nut allergies, and you're doing that. I don't know, maybe you could do that, but is that something any of you do? Would you rather hand out chocolate bars or maybe slices of cake or cookies or something that somebody can snack on?
That's weird to me. I don't know.
Maybe a charcuterie board.
Cottage cheese is good, yeah. I would love a cleaner. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it now because it's kind of like a hotel. Like there's just this woman who cleans and comes in and does a few apartments, and you know, the superintendent was telling us about it. But I don't know. The person's probably always looking for new clients, but like my back, it was really bad, especially the first little while, first few days coming back here because sitting for that long in the same position really messed up my back, and I couldn't like the only thing I really wanted help with was mopping the floors and like stuff like that in the bathrooms. Cottage cheese and peaches.
Here we go again.
You Miracle Whip. You can get one as often as you like. I will get someone in to help me do a spring clean. Yeah, I don't think there's any shame. I mean, you know, even if I'm super healthy, I hate cleaning. I don't like it. I hate it. I find it the most boring, mundane. It's a necessity, I know, but I hate it. I mean, does anybody really love it? Don't know. Have
There
you
are
ever seen
people.
those people on TikTok? They put me to shame.
Yeah,
Like
TikTok,
Julia Sims with her
YouTube.
shoes. This woman will like, oh my gosh, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
there's actually tons of channels out there where all they do is clean either through video or live stream and people watch them. In fact, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will watch somebody clean. I did happen upon channels like that in the past. I'm like, wow, there's actually people like this stuff. Well, then again, people like watching other people play video games, so why not watch other people clean? So there you go.
Remember her name. The organization, like the fridge restocks, they organize everything. They have like a holder for like a special holder for cheese strings. I don't know. I don't know how you. I'm envious of that. Like, I just don't know where they get the energy. I don't know. You find cleaning, it is therapeutic. It really
Exactly,
makes you feel
Sandra.
good. You know, why not live stream your cleaning? Maybe I
Sup,
could.
Stewie?
I could try. I don't know. Depends. I don't know if people, do you think people would want to watch that? I have a cleaning TikTok. No way, Leslie. I want to watch it. What is it called? Seriously, I love watching people clean. It motivates me. I've been watching a lot of people who've I've been watching like Tammy Slayton and people who've lost a lot of weight too because it does motivate me as well because I see how happy they are. Like you see Tammy, she's so cute, like with people sending her clothes that fit her and everything. I hope she can get skin removal surgery though. It seems to be like getting in the way of her walking and stuff. I
No, is Miracle Whip whipped cream? No, Miracle Whip is a condiment. It's actually manufactured by Kraft Heinz. So Miracle Whip is Miracle Whip. So it's actually originally was developed as a less expensive alternative to mayonnaise. So if you couldn't afford mayonnaise back like in the I don't know, in like the 1930s, you would instead use Miracle Whip. I wonder what the price is for Miracle Whip compared to mayonnaise these days, because sometimes there could be a flip where what was once something that was used as an alternative is now the more expensive choice.
know for me, like I know I'll have loose skin. Love throwing stuff away. You have a string cheese holder? Well, la di da. I'm jealous. You love purging? Dude, people would watch you sleep and then react to it for 10 hours. Probably. Yeah, I think I did sleep once. I looked like a baby. Remember, I had my little hat on? I looked like a giant newborn. I looked like an embryo with my CPAP.
Wait a second.
Applebee's.
There's gonna be a Paris of the Caribbean 6. Wow, okay. And it's saying a reboot? I mean, that's fair.
No, she even makes fun of herself when she was doing a try on. She said, I look like Oogie Boogie. It's like she has a sense of humor about herself too, you know? I didn't stop my meds. I'm bad. Like, you know what it is? I don't have a consistent pattern, so sometimes I just miss it. Can I check my sugars? Not now. I just had lentil soup. They'll be high, won't they? I mean, I guess I could, but I seem really hyper. Why do you think I have high sugar if that's the case? There is a rumor Tammy is prego. Really? Oh,
Is
wait,
that
she has a
even
boyfriend?
true? You like Hellman's?
Have
Yeah,
you Googled? I
Hellman's. Oh,
swear, like,
good.
I don't know if it's like specifically for string cheese, but she was restocking her fridge and she had this long cylindrical thing, probably for pencils or something, and she put it all full of cheese strings. Oh, great. Thanks for the dollar. That's what alarms are for. Take your meds. I know, Rebe. I've been taking them. I'm on back on track, but blood sugar tells you if you're hyper. You don't need a boyfriend to get pregnant. That's true, Turkish coffee. I
All
mean,
right, so Callie Cat says it is on the label as a salad dressing. Okay. Ready, set, fupa Febreze ricotta cheese says in the Midwest nobody uses it as a straight up salad dressing. Gotcha.
ideally, so that you have someone to help you with parenting, but Trisha's having a girl? No, that's so awesome. I had a feeling she was going to have another girl, but I missed the gender reveal. I'm happy for her. She seems on a good track. Like she's way look at her. Look at her past. You know, she's got it together now. You never fully have it together, okay? Life is messy.
Well,
Reality
that's a
said that she
fear.
had some weird cravings and questions. Mother, oh my gosh. Amy Slayton said you're just thirsty. Amy is funny. She was craving water. Lona Luna. Oh no, sorry. Iona Una. Iona Luna. It's nice to see you. Hope you are well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, the other person that sent a troll one what didn't send $1. Sorry, thanks. Anyways, thank you, Iona Luna. That's nice of you. It's nice to see you too. Did you ever message Trisha? No, I'm a nobody on YouTube. You think she's gonna want me on her podcast? The other Slayton.
You'll be
Okay,
surprised.
the
Actually, you know what? If I was in Foodie Beauty, you could totally flip this whole thing around because if Tom Dark, Oompaville, who was it? Jack Harlow, and now Cinnamon Toast Ken is making videos about you, and then you have Poopgate 2023 into 2024. You mean to tell me you're really not gonna turn this around for views and whatnot and, change for the better? Like, there's so many things. Foodie Beauty needs a life coach. She needs to just do something. She needs a miracle, in fact, because she won't even listen to a life coach, listen to anybody. She doesn't even listen to doctors. Remember when the doctor's secretary was literally begging her to come in because of the blood work and the urgency of her healthcare because she could literally die at any point. Yeah, she's completely lazy. Like there's many times I've had hope and then it turned to not having any hope whatsoever.
The woman with the curly blonde hair, Amanda Halterman, that's Amy's sister-in-law, right? Not her sister. I thought it was her sister, then I'm like, no, Halterman. That's what's his face? I don't know. I find myself when I'm watching Michael Halterman, is that his name? On TV. I'm always going like this. I don't know. He always looks like that. Amy, I know Amy has a new boyfriend, yeah. There's a billion videos about you. You're nobody. Yeah, but it's all videos from people who don't have big channels also. Like in the grand scheme of YouTube, you know? I'm not really well known. I'm famous.
Mhm.
Famous and infamous. They're the
All right, so if you don't know who Amy Halterman is, Amy Halterman got divorced from Jason Halterman, who is the brother of Amy Slayton's ex, Michael Halterman. So remember, Amy and Michael were together, but then they split. So Michael is the brother of Jason, and Jason had a wife that was not Amy, Amanda Halterman.
same thing. Because if you're infamous, people know you, right? Which makes you famous.
Infamy is different from fame, wouldn't you say so? Because you can be because when you think of famous, you think of like famous with a lot of positive superlatives. You don't really think of famous as in negative superlatives. But infamous, of course, by definition, would have a lot of negative connotation, right?
Really, Disney girly? That's disturbing. I didn't know that. Tom Harlock. Is that the Turkey Tom guy?
Have I been saying Tom Harlow and it's Tom
Why do
Harlock?
they always
I
make the
probably
video,
have.
the documentary so dramatic? Like it
And
does.
yeah, it's Tom Harlock. Oh boy, I keep getting that messed up. I kept on saying Harlow because there is a Harlow, but not that Harlow. Tom Harlock. Poopgate is forever gonna be an arc that a lot of people like.
On Trisha's podcast, Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Well, if there was one in Canada, maybe. I'm not from Cali. I need to go. If I would fly to California, not for anything else except to try a Flying Dutchman, I really want one.
Good pointer. Goody says, "Infamous is the famous as anti-hero is the hero." Yeah, you got a completely valid point there. Was her video really demonetized? As far as I know, yes.
You're donating plasma, and the guy next to me smells like cat pee. Ew, Anastasia. I sat beside a guy on a bus once that smelled like vinegar.
What's my favorite game? I don't know. Snakes and ladders. I'm still like old school board games, or maybe marbles. I used to play a lot of marbles.
Or, I don't know, I guess just didn't shower fully.
Whatever happened to Gary? Gary got got squeezed out of the community um because of your mama and his reactions to Gary. All Gary wanted to do was make people laugh, and he didn't make a lot of people laugh with his ready set for breeze with cottage cheese. What else did he used to say? What other Gary isms that we have that have made it into Go World? But yeah, he got squeezed out, unfortunately. Say Tetris. I say Tetris.
A very, 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 very long time. I mean, you have to be brewing in your own sweat for a long time for it to smell like vinegar. Sorry, Anastasia. How much do you make for that? I'm just curious. TikTok tabby. No, what is that? Jenna. Flying Dutchman. Disney in California. Is it good there? I didn't even see Dune 1. What about you, Messi? Are you going to watch it? A Flying Dutchman is a burger patty, and the bun is like it's like onions, fried onions. So it looks so good. 600 a month?
I almost keep getting the Flying Dutchman mixed up with Queen Anne's Revenge. But the Flying Dutchman is that legendary ghost ship that is apparently never able to make port, but is doomed to sail the seas forever. I think that's the same ship that attacks other ships, right? And you have all these like undead, cursed men on board of the ship.
What?
Wasn't the Flying Dutchman part Pirates of the Caribbean 1? Am I incorrect? Because it's been a long time.
I thought it would be like $60. That's insane. That's not bad. That's a good side hustle, and you're helping people who need it, you know? You never know when you're going to get E. coli and needed blood transfusion. Trisha, wasn't she famous before she did YouTube, though? She's a little person who looks like a doll because she has normal. Ah. Okay, no, I never heard of that. Applebee's. Check it out. No, Crystal. It's a burger form. It only takes me an hour to get in and out. Wow. Flying Scotsman is a steam train? Yeah, Orlando has the better one, I heard. No way. He went to the washroom on her couch. Actually, I did hear that. But they probably planned it. He put a pillow over the stain. That's like getting the time of the month on someone's furniture. That happened to me once when I was like hanging out with some friends a few years ago. Apparently, I had an accident on their chair.
Ew, she had an accident on their chair. Probably Sally's getting bricked up right now. Hearing this story. What am I doing for Valentine's Day? I have no idea right way. How about you show me the right way to do things for Valentine's Day? She is completely boring, yeah.
Some friends
Like Queen Mary is haunted?
a few years ago.
Yeah, probably is the
Apparently,
Queen
I had an
Mary.
accident on their chair, and they never told me until the next time we partied. Um, hold on, sorry. Until the next time we partied, and there was like a cover on their chair, and I'm like, oh, how come you? Is it okay now? I'm like, how come you're putting there's a cover on this chair? She's like, oh, because you had your period on it. And I was like, oh my god.
Ew, really? Are you serious? So you had your period blood on somebody's chair? I mean, okay.
That was embarrassing. Oh well, happens, I guess. I felt bad. I felt more bad about ruining their furniture. I've ruined a lot of people's furniture, actually. Yeah. I told this before, I think. Arab class. Every girl needs their girlfriends. I have girlfriends. I just talk to them like usually on WhatsApp or whatever now.
Sure, you do, foodie.
Hey, I have no problem keeping up with my girlfriends in the comfort of my own home. Just, but yeah, I know what you mean. No, you know what? Turkish coffee, I don't feel very social these days. But I would like to learn Arabic.
True,
No, the
Heather.
blue couch wasn't in good shape anymore. It was like not really donatable.
How the hell can you have a couch for a couple of months and then it's not in good shape? There's people who've had couches for a decade plus and it's in good shape. That doesn't make any sense. So the blue couch wasn't in good shape anymore and not donatable. Does that make any sense? Because she didn't have the blue couch at the first place. The first place it was the green, the hunter green and the gray couches. Then the second place she broke the hunter green couch and then they were replacing it with the blue velvet couch, which was only a couple months ago. So how the hell is a couch that should still be by all means a new couch now not donatable? It just doesn't make any sense.
It was like falling apart, actually. So we needed something more sturdy,
Hey,
anyways.
holy moly, what's up?
You're seeing
Welcome.
my other messages. I don't know you're not reading them out loud, I think. Yeah, Feldman, sorry. I do see them. You need shopping friends to mall bees.
You saw an interview with Saji. She says she likes to poop on men. Yeah, Saji Terishadi used to make good money doing that. That's why the whole thing with the ballerina tea came about is because she had to shit on a guy and she drank a lot of ballerina tea to make it nice and wet. So I'm sure Sagittarius Shard has made a good amount of money shitting on guys because there's actually guys out there that are really into that stuff.
Oh, another thing I don't like Turkish malls. You're probably like, what a downer. I don't like very much, I know. I like laying like a seal on my bed and scrolling things and just laying there. I don't know. Good, stay tuned. Okay, actually, I don't think I saw your message about what I should stay tuned for.
Blue couch was held up by 2x4s,
What is it?
practically.
Ah,
Oh yeah, to think somewhere out there someone has Foodie's old desk chair. Yeah, somebody probably has the old desk chair. I mean, it wasn't in like bad condition, and she paid pretty good money for that. Such a waste though. All she had to do was like take care of her stuff. She pooped on her grandpa's couch while visiting. Ugh.
oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're saving lives with your plasma, exactly. Actually, I've been rewatching the entire series of Forensic Files. I love that series. Do you guys watch it?
Why forensic files? Not that I don't like forensic files. I'm just
No,
saying.
Sam is still doing well. I get like periodic, you know, um, updates and pictures of him. They make me sad, but I'm happy for him. I am. He looks really happy. Um, and the girl who was just supposed to like foster him, like completely fell in love with him. And she's so good with cats. So I mean, I couldn't ask for a better place for him. She's gone. Who's gone? The Gilded Age? Really? Never heard of it. Is it like historical?
Ready, set, you don't call them skid marks, you call them bacon strips. Why bacon strips?
Yeah, I love Forensic Files. It's so comforting.
Hey, forensic files. What was it? What was the other place? What was the intro? It goes like, "Please don't adjust your channel." The Outer Limits. Yes, I used to love watching the Outer Limits. It was so good. I love that show.
And when the fibers were tested, they were the same exact trilobal fibers that were found on the carpet in his car. It's the guy's voice. I can't even do it, but it's so like, I don't know. Sam. I know. They have Ariana Grande. I know, Rebe, me too. But he's doing well. Big man. Do they have Ariana Grande in Kuwait?
Did she throw out all those clothes, wigs, and computer from the villa? Yes, she did. A sense of wonder. Like everything's gone. There's a lot of stuff that they could have sold that they should probably just trashed because the laziness to actually go about selling them. It really gives you a sense of, what she thinks about how easy or hard it is to earn money. Because I'd be selling a lot of stuff. Heck, there's stuff right that people I know would, sell. There a lot of us would, be more organized because they were heavily unorganized at that villa. I'm sure just started dumping, or should I say, Peace just started dumping all that crap. I still haven't heard whether or not he's been sued or what happened with the whole contract for that luxury villa and if he's on the hook. I've been hearing rumors. Not sure if they're true though.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone gives a single solitary F
He did
about
Stewie.
Ariana Grande, to be honest. American Downtown Abbey? Downton. I always say downtown. Downton Abbey. Oh, okay. I've never seen that either. I'm doing all right. I'm all right. What do you mean upset me with what? Ride and Nerdy. Amanda is their sister and married Michael's brother. What? Really? Thank you, Ride and Nerdy. I like your name. Thank you. Okay, wait, let me figure that out.
Your what snapped?
So it is okay, because I thought that they did look like she did look like a Slayton. So she married what does Michael's
Really?
brother look like?
Amanda.
No offense. Why am I being mean?
Amanda looks like a Slayton in what? universe does Amanda look like a Slayton? Amanda Haltman does not look like a Slayton to me. She looks, I don't know, like Tammy and Ann look like Slaytons. Amanda does not. No, I don't see it.
I don't have Disney Plus. No. Do you watch Get Down with Sean and Marley? The two guys with Down syndrome who cook. No. Is that on YouTube or TikTok? Did you know that TikTok is like a whole other world? Like, you know how
It
like YouTube
is.
has tons of drama communities?
Yeah,
Well, so does
TikTok does
TikTok.
as
There
well.
are
Yes.
tons of like lol cows and drama communities on TikTok.
Yeah, I actually have been learning about TikTok because I wasn't on TikTok until a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, it's like literally a whole nother world where there's tons of drama on TikTok, tons of people I've never heard of that I'm doing my research. In fact, I did do a video on Granny Gems, aka Gemzino. I'm like, I've never heard of this person, but like the type of stuff that you find out right away, it's just literally a whole different universe.
Oh, that was that was me putting my other leg up on the couch. I kind of just have to hurl my body around. I'm just joking.
Wait a sec. Stella, are you Canadian? Uh, are you Canadian, Stella? Hmm, interesting.
Um,
Or maybe you are American because I remember back in like the 90s, early 2000s, that was the whole commercial, right? It's like 8 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? And that was a very Canadian thing back in the day. But it's actually it stems from American television from the late 1960s. It used to be a PSA that used to come on and it would ask parents, or it would be like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I can't believe it. It actually, I thought it was Canadian this entire time. No, it's not. It's actually American.
tired. YouTube, it's hilarious. Really? Echo.
Who the hell is buying those Stanley tumblers? I heard there's like lines for Stanley tumblers, Stanley cups. It's like this whole fad thing. Remember when the Kabbalah bracelets were like this huge thing and everybody wanted one? What else have been like huge fads? Like Stanley tumblers. Stanley is making so much money off like these Stanley cups. Like everyone is buying these Stanley cups.
Why is it funny? TikTok is a full time job. Yeah, if you're in like a country where you can be part of the like beta program or like the creator fund or whatever, you can make pretty much
I remember that, Stella.
just the same. Like well,
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in. I remember those commercials.
you get gifts on TikTok. That's the good thing, and you can get views. But like if you're like in like Canada, Kuwait, they don't have that. I don't know. It just seems really easy to get banned from TikTok. Like sometimes I see like some huge TikToker and they're like, "Oh, this is my backup account," and they're so casual about it. Like like what the heck? You're just losing your account like it's nothing. Like no, I lost my channel once. That was not fun.
It wasn't, or was it?
The Zoomers.
Yeah, I remember that channel lost thing. That was almost 2 years ago. In 2 months, it will be 2 years. Well, actually, in a month and a half. Yeah, in a month and a half, it'll be 2 years ago when Foodie Beauty lost their channel.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a Stanley Cup type of person. Pink was sold out. Of
yeah.
course
True,
it
it is a
is.
time waster. It's a big time waster for sure. Yeah, it's been a nice little side. Good for you, Leslie. I'm happy for you. Yeah, for sure. It's true. You can make. I mean, social media is such a. It's almost becoming a very common job in a way, like a side. I don't know. I don't know why
Are
people
you saying there's a pink $300 Stanley Cup for $300 online? I believe it.
don't think social media is a job. Like just because
What's up,
you're flipping
Belladonna?
papers doesn't mean that it's not a job. If it makes you money, you pay your bills. Um,
Congrats to you and giving birth to your son. Amazing experience, is it not? Well, congrats on being a mother either for the first time or again.
I mean, you're entertaining people. It's an entertainment industry kind of thing. The scrolling is addictive. You don't even realize it. You're just like, you're just sitting there like, One time I was scrolling for like 2 hours and I looked over in the TV and I saw my reflection and I was like, woof, woof. I look rough. I look like a zombie, like, and you can go viral by accident. It's true.
Brooklyn Brixton says she's talking about this because K Bella has 300,000 TikTok followers. Yeah.
Oh, really, Annie D? I didn't know that. Eugenia Cooney's TikTok is banned for under 15. Yeah, true, Leslie. A lot of people say, I want to be a YouTuber. Yeah. The minute people, I hate when people ask me what I do because I'm like, do I lie and say I'm an architect or do I tell them I'm a YouTuber? But like, really, Crystal? Uh, I've always liked the attention. Like, even in school, I would love doing presentations. But I would always like, I developed a fear over time of laughing in front of the class because it happened to me before. So my mind would, I would have invasive thoughts of like things that make me laugh right in inappropriate times. Ugh. Uh,
Oh, your ex had you a Yeti?
yeah, I went mega viral. I forgot my salad. I'm so stupid. It's so weird to see people using that, you know? Just losing his sniping and making dumb comments. Thanks for the notice. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Why don't you film skincare morning and night routine? I love to see what different products you have there. Even if it's a tongue in cheek parody, it could be fun. Turkish world class sketch design.
Monty, is this true? I heard Foodie can't have a YouTube button even if she reaches 100K. Well, those YouTube button things, some channels have to be careful to not apply for them because you will get a manual review of your channel before they send them out. So with that, there are certain channels out there that have refused to even apply for them, even though they have well over 100K subscribers because they don't want to be manually reviewed. In Foodie Beauty's case, maybe she, I don't know. She's deleted a lot of her videos, had deleted a lot of videos, so maybe it would be safe for her. Other people might be like, no, Foodie Beauty stuff ain't really that great. She might have something happen. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think her videos are pretty boring. Yes. She did lose her channel, but they gave it back to her. I don't think there's gonna be an issue in that sense. She can have her 100K plaque if she wants to apply, because they don't send it out to you
Sorry.
automatically.
How about a string cheese cubby developer? Um, what was I saying? Uh, oh yeah, skincare. Thing is like my skincare is very boring. Like right now, especially. Um, Actually, my skin is irritated because I used one of the face masks I brought home from Thailand, and I think it doesn't work very well. Fupa Princess, remember me? Actually, I do. Yeah, sort of. I don't remember. Like, I remember you being in my chats, but I don't remember. I have a bad memory. But yes, I do remember you, Fupa Princess. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank
It's
you.
Godzilla.
Unicity? Well, I have the Unimate here. I actually do. I don't know why I don't put it on my videos more.
Belladonna says, I heard YouTube will look into if she bought subs if you apply for the plaque. That is very true because a lot of people will be very close and they might fall into the trap of buying subs. But buying subs actually is now dead. The algorithm has caught up to quickly identify when subs are bought to the point where a lot of service providers that used to provide the buying of subs and watch time, they no longer do it. And if they do it, it's very organic in terms of a bigger channel will promote the smaller channels. And guess what? Now that's even not being done because once again, YouTube has caught up where there's a reason why the terms of service says not to promote other people's channels, even if they agree with it, because people were buying and selling that service. So if you had a channel with like hundreds of thousands, maybe a million or more subs, a lot of people would use that channel as literally a business outside of YouTube, where they'll be like, okay, if you pay me $100, I will promote your channel to my subs, and they'll do it on the daily. So now the buying of subs and watch time and all of that is now out. And now the buying of, promotion through bigger channels is now on this way out, because now YouTube has caught up and they're like, no, that's now against terms of service because too many people um are doing that.
But like I do drink it like every day, pretty much. Yeah, I love it. It's like a I like putting ice, and it's like a tastes like a light iced tea, lemon iced tea. I love it. Um, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I use Marcel face cream. Uh, Happy Skin by Lush for my face
Thanks,
scrub.
Foxy.
In the winter, if I don't use like an exfoliant, a gentle one every day, I get skin flakes build up. So, Fupa Princess. The face mask that didn't work. Yeah, true. I should do a review of one. um, I don't know if there's like a lot, but there are some people who have signed up and have repurchased for like the second month or so. Like, yeah, there are people who have purchased it, but they didn't like
Ready?
reach out to me. They're like anonymous people who signed up. It's That's cool. I mean, they like it. It's not gonna help her take social media away. Yeah, I don't know. They demonetized my one like the grocery haul video. I'm like, why? It's a grocery haul, and then I'm like, is it because there's too much food? Like they're telling people that you shouldn't buy this much groceries. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I don't know what the reason is. The thing when you get like demonetized or you get something like that from YouTube, they don't tell you,
Take care on your
why.
weekend.
So it's just like really weird.
Have a good one.
But whatever.
If you're taking off, at least smash that like button.
I guess they have their reasons. I don't
I
know.
know it's a Friday night.
I mean, it was a lot of healthy food. Most of it was produce, So, which I will eat. We will eat. But I just make a big salad every day. I'm fine. Like I love to have a big salad at least once a day with like all kinds of veggies. Really fills you up too. Self harm, yeah. Your grocery haul is self harm.
The only way for Chantal to recover from this boring era is to reactivate OnlyFans and fart on cakes. Oh, can you imagine if Foodie Beauty reactivates her OnlyFans? Can you imagine if she goes on OnlyFans and start farting on cakes? I mean, like, there will be so much people watching her. So
Like what?
much.
Was it all the cheese? I don't know. I mean, I'll have cheese forever. Cheese for the month, yeah. Actually, we still have. I'm still on the same one little bag of matzo right now because I don't like. I'm trying to just literally just sprinkle it on my salad. I take like a little handful like that, and then I also put a little side of the soft cheese because I don't want it to go bad. But that soft cheese, the Egyptian cheese, that's like creamy, is so good. It's like a little tangy. Oh, I don't know. It's so delicious. Tastes kind of like a goat between a goat and a feta cheese, but it's soft. So
Stop vouching. Happy Friday.
don't know. But I'm actually enjoying every morning planning every like what I'm gonna eat.
Alexis, I'm gonna have to verify at a later time. All I know is that a lot of people are confirming that it is true. Uh yeah, yeah. As Sandra says, they did demonetized, but I'm not really sure what it was. I think, yeah, maybe it was for binging, maybe it was for false, medical misinformation. I'm not really sure, but I'll get back to you guys.
So like I write down. I have like my food diary in there. Um, Salah got me a diary, and I write down like all the things I'm gonna eat. So like I say at 7 in the morning, I usually eat my breakfast, um, and then I have a mid morning snack, usually like fruit or those nuts and dates. Then and then I write my lunch and then my dinner and so on and so forth. And I'm like, I love that. I love planning because like I'm fixated with food, so I love planning about it, and like thinking what am I gonna eat, even if it's like healthier stuff. I don't feel as deprived that way. I don't know, but anyway. So and then by this time I'm just so tired that I could just go to bed, and not even think about food, honestly.
I remember that, Marie.
Everything over 2 packs of cheddar cheese counts as silver. I get why they have to moderate, but the decisions make no sense most of the time. That's true. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Angelique. I've never watched a single video by that person, Angelique, but um I don't enjoy watching overly negative things like at all.
Why, wait a second. I just checked out Kimberlina's community tab. So Pew Pew Tasha is writing down all the names that are in FFG's chat. Is this for real? Are you serious right now? Okay, let me pause here for a second. Is this for real? Are people actually doing this? How much names? FFG can get like 6,000 people in the chat. Are people actually taking the time to do this? Is this seriously? Is this life right now? Okay. All right. I'll humor you. Okay, so this is on the tab here. What the hell is going on? So it says Pew Pew Tasha. I underestimated how many times I hadn't added to the list, and now I must figure out how to condense it into something y'all will watch. Why would somebody want to watch 5 to 6,000 or even more? Because names on a piece of paper. Then she goes, and yes, I do write all of them down, every single one. Well, you're gonna be writing like five, more like I don't know, more like 7 to 10,000 names, or should I say more like handles down? Because there's times where like there's literally like 5, 6,000 people in effigies, and you're handwriting them. Holy crap! These days, when I handwrite, I get like muscle spasms, man. Like my whole handwriting cursive thing is done. Like I'm so used to typing these days. I remember the days of me handwriting. I could do for hours. These days I try for a few minutes. My muscles hurt because they've never been used. Right, Cyrily? I don't know. I don't know who's got time for this, but there you go, people. This is news to me. Okay, but sure. Go ahead. Go write down those 10,000 names, handles of people. I mean, what can I say about that? People do whatever they want. This is the internet. I'm just here. All right, let me continue.
In general. So I don't know, you know, right from the get go, like I think that's where I amassed a lot of hate too from the beginning. Was I had an opinion on like Amberlynn when I first started watching YouTube. I watched Amberlynn was one of the first people I watched, and I remember like seeing, of course, when you see her, you get recommended all of her hate channels, and people were starting to talk about her a lot more. And then remember that one guy, Dimitri? I forgot about him.
Dimitri?
He got run off the internet. But anyway, like I was like, I don't know. I was like, I can't stand. How do people watch all these negative things about her? Like, just don't watch her. I didn't get it. You know, I still don't. But you are Dimitri. I think he's probably still lurking around. Most people who leave just come back with a different name. Yeah, true, Angelique. It's true. No, no, it was like a react Amberlin reaction, and he was a interesting character. Anyways,
Oh, I've never heard of Dimitri.
I think he always wore sunglasses, like no matter what it was, sunny, dark. Anyway, and he used to do reviews on his Pepsi. Like he would do Amberlin videos with him. He would like go in the middle of like a meadow and like put his phone in a tree and stand there with his like blue jeans and go like this with his hair a few times and put his glasses, fix his glasses and go, coming at you here, it's Dimitri. I don't know. He had like a very formulaic way of talking. And then he would do a review on his Michelina's dinner. Like I don't know. Anyway, you had to be there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this is the first time I've heard about this person. I guess this person was around before I was around.
I'm gonna go harass my cat because she's cute and deserves it. That's what you get. That's what you get. I already kissed Howie enough. I don't want to. I don't want to harass him anymore. All right, guys. Sounds like a beezer. No, no, Rosemary. It's not a beezer. Mm, maybe no. Please come back soon. Yeah, I will do. Nobody knows who Dimitri is. Darn it. And then MFW exposed him. I don't remember for what. but she exposed him hard, and he got run off the internet because he was all ashamed of himself. Reviewing Michelina's, yeah, you're right. And
I hope that Julia doesn't end up like BBJ. Unless you really think like not end up like BBJ as in, abused by foodie is what I mean, right? Because a lot of people think how BBJ ended up is actually amazing that she got into a really nice home and whatnot. What I really mean is the whole abuse thing, the being mistreated, the whole teeth thing, and all the ailments. I just hope Julia gets a really good life.
he would make it like a good 20-minute video too. He would like read the whole back and then like talk about the texture of the meatball kind of thing. All right, guys. um, yeah, it's so nice to see you guys. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go CP seat. Oh, Rebe, really? Is MFW still? Yes, I saw her on a TikTok live. I was scrolling and I was like, what? MFW is on TikTok live. Bye,
That
Beaver.
makes
Woo.
sense.
All right, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna try to do more live streams, but stay on a little more. I wish Turkish. I'm gonna be useless soon. I'm gonna be like this. You look good. Oh, thanks. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. Shout outs to Chef Leftovers. If you haven't watched this channel, well, go ahead. He does really good videos, live streams, and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you guys winter camping one of these days. But you guys want to do a beezer camping? What am I doing this evening? Film your. I have to be organized Turkish. You know how people do. How can I even compete with people who do routines? Their life looks so perfect and organized. Mine is not like that. They have like a stack of fresh face towels. I don't have. I have like a face towel. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for beezing. It was fun. Bye.
And Foodie
Oops.
Beauty
Hold on. How do I end the
is
stream? Oh, I forget how to end the stream. There's no X in the corner. What the heck? Is that a sign? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. I went to the eye doctor and I need glasses.
wow.
People want to see a real routine? Yeah. Okay. Well, I could do that someday. I promise Turkish coffee. I will do that. I've been wanting to do it anyways. So I'll show you my. The thing is I don't really have a consistent routine. Hey, that makes it more interesting. Then I can just change it up every day. Show you what I do. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That means a lot. Bye, bye, guys. Good night.
All right, people. Smash that like button for me. It's a Friday night. Hopefully, you guys enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. Wherever you go, whatever you do, either you're on a staycation, staying in, going out, partying hard. Well, people, just enjoy yourself and be safe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Almost 2 hours at this. Once again, I will be mostly making video reactions to Foodie Beauty, giving my 2 cents and my opinion on Monty After Dark. Here and there, I will be, coming live stream whenever I can, but I do have other things, obligations, life obligations and whatnot that I got to be doing. But yeah, be safe, people. There's a storm coming to my area. All those in my part of the woods, Southern Ontario, be safe. All those in Atlantic, Eastern USA, be safe and have a great night. Take care, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, we shall see, but be good.